it hard.
Hey everybody, this is Apex Viper back in another video. Today I'm playing Neverwinter, and I know I haven't been making videos for a while. I've been lacking the means to do so. My laptop broke around Christmas, but I figured now that I got my laptop up and running and all my things that I'm using to record up and running, I'd go ahead and make a video for you guys. This game has been out for relatively a long time, and maybe the things I'm about to say or tell you about in the video are already known to you. But if they are not, and you find them useful or find the content entertaining in any way, shape, or form, or have questions about what you're watching, go ahead and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, and subscribe if you're new around to keep updated on all the games that I'm playing and all the videos that I'm coming out with. So today, I want to talk about something that's kind of been a bit of debate on this game for a while, and that's the most efficient way to make Astral diamonds. Well, I have watched a whole lot of videos on YouTube from other people about this, and I think the quickest way, in my personal opinion, is to do the P2P2P2 method, which is to play all your dailies. So 2 dungeons, 2 skirmishes, and 2 PvPs. Now, sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I don't do the PvPs, or I actually just can't, because the queues take so freaking long, or sometimes you'll get in a match and you'll just get booted from it. Like, they'll just, apparently people will vote to kick you left and right. So, what I usually do to make up for the PvPs is I do something called ring farming. So, if you played this game, or you are playing this game, you'll know that there are rings called Ring of Rising Power, Ring of Vision, Ring of Accuracy, Ring of this, Ring of that. +1, +2, +3, all the way up to plus, I don't even know, 6 or something. But these rings are salvageable, and you do not have to do epic dungeons to get them. Now, if you take a look at our map, it's a demonic heroic encounter in the Dread Ring. Now, most people don't like doing this one, usually. Many people don't do it. So what you do is you go to quest, you go to change instance. You can see that we're in instance 6. I think, and that was full, so we're going to try instance 9. Now, the goal with these demonic heroic encounters is to try to get in the gold category, or gold tier, which means 6 people have to be present to get the gold rewards. Because if you're in the gold reward, the higher chance you'll have of getting your ring. And you also have a chance of maybe even getting 2 rings, because some of these events will spawn a boss after the initial heroic encounter that's considered another heroic event, in which it has a chance to drop even more rewards. Plus, you get Seals of the Elements and Demonic Core while doing this. So you also have a chance to build up your, 2 of your different kinds of riches to be able to buy gear, as well as get some by actually doing the event itself. Plus, as I've noticed another thing, this is also a really good place for early people that have just hit level 70 to go to get some PowerPoint XP for their kills, if you're looking to do some kind of mob grinding system, per se, to get your PowerPoints. Alright, as you can see, there are no, in here right now, there are no events just to escape again. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to queues, queue up for Cloak Tower, insta pop, because usually Cloak Tower usually does insta queue anyways. The goal here is to speed run through this and then to clog up all the NPCs at a choke point and mow them down so you can progress through as quickly as possible. Don't forget to invoke. Get your Astral Diamond bonus. Now, once you do these, I am VIP 6, so I do get even more bonus. But the VIP 6 thing also comes into play because of the ring farming that I was telling you about over in Dread Ring with the demonic heroic events. Because I get 10% more salvage from salvaging those rings. So instead of getting, 2,000, I get 2,500. So instead of every 2 rings getting 4K Astral Diamonds, I would get 2 rings, I'd get 5K Astral Diamonds, which does add up. Plus, you get something called trade bars every day, or enchanted keys, which usually 90% of the time are going to give you, they're going to give you trade bars regardless. But you also have a chance of getting stuff that you can sell on the Astral Diamond, the Diamond Trade House, the auction house. Now, with the Astral Diamond exchange being the way it is right now for Zen, making 32,000, which is 4,000 below cap, is preferred. Because at 32,000, you can get 100 Zen a day. So if you have 4 characters, that's, do 100 Zen for each one of those if you can just get them to 32,000 Astral Diamonds a day. So if you have 4 characters, that's 400 Zen a day. In 3 days, you have enough to pay off another month of VIP or to get a level of VIP if you wish, to do so. Me, I have 6 months, and this is just the first month of that 6 months. So me, I'm more interested in looking at getting 800s in, so I can buy a character slot and get 2 more characters, so I can make more Zen a day by maxing out or getting close to the max out on more than 1 character or 2 characters, because I have 3, but only 2 of them are points where I can effectively get them to 32,000 Astral Diamonds a day. Maybe more if I decide to ring farm. I can max out. It's just you don't have to, is what I'm saying for this method. But if you're just interested in the Astral Diamonds and not the Zen, then don't worry about the whole exchanging it thing. And while doing this, you also get Seals of the Adventurer, so you can use those to spend on rank 5 enchantments. Or what I like to do because of the instant diamonds, I get the rough Astral diamond bags that the woman sells, and they only give you 500, but you know you can get 2 at the time, so that's 1,000. It's something, and you don't have to depend on other people's willingness to buy your stuff off the market to get it. So it's instant, it's there, it's guaranteed, it's in your pocket. You don't have to worry about someone making up their mind on whether or not they want what you got, or, you know, and the other thousands and thousands of people that are selling the same exact thing as you. So you eliminate the competitive sides of the game with the whole market and you just bypass it. Don't forget to invocate if you can again, which I don't think I can. Nope, I have another 8 minutes. I think my teammates are lower level, so therefore probably take them a minute to catch back up with me. Looks like somebody left earlier on because there's only 2 of us. Might be my fault. I didn't grab my daily key, I do not believe, but I think I had one on me anyways. Another 200 Seals of the Adventurer. So, that being said, let's go ahead and see. We got 850 Seals of the Adventurer now, so that's enough for a guaranteed 500 Astral Diamonds. As far as how many Astral Diamonds we got for that, that was 5,764. So that'll be around roughly 11,000 that we make just off the 2 dungeons. I'm not going to go through the whole process in the video because otherwise the video would be way too long. But the method is basically what I'm showing you. You run 2 dungeons, 2 skirmishes, 2 PvPs. And then usually the good thing about this is if you queue up while in Dreadring, when you respawn back in Dreadring, there's usually an event going on. So you have a chance to spawn out and be like, ooh, like right there is a demonic heroic encounter. Now, whether anyone's doing it or not is a different story. And as you can see, there's nobody doing it. And the current reward level is bronze. You need 3 people to get silver rewards and 6 people to get gold level rewards. Now, if you get the gold level rewards, which is what you want to try to aim for, that's usually where you're going to get your rings. Now, for the skirmish, though, however, you can also do a double whammy. You can do your daily skirmish, but you can queue up for a skirmish called Throne of the Dwarven Gods. Now, not only is this going to give you your Astral Diamond bonus for doing your 2 skirmishes a day, but it's also going to give you a high chance if, again, each phase you can get golden. The more phases in that skirmish you get golden, the higher likelihood and chance of getting another ring. So you could do the skirmish while queuing up from here, get a ring, come out, be right next to a demonic heroic event, and have a chance to get another one right there and there. Right after getting your first ring, you get another one. But that's the method, guys. Go ahead and start getting at it and keeping the grind up and getting yours in. And I would highly recommend, if you could, to get VIP, because the Astral Diamond bonus really does help, especially from the salvage. But that's the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.